Welcome back to my kitchen, folks. Today I'm cooking up something easy and simple. These are going to be some garlic parmesan chicken wings. If you're looking for a crowd-pleasing recipe that's full of flavor and easy to whip up, this one is definitely for you. So to make these wings a little bit healthier, I'm going to be baking them in the oven. This allows me to do a few other things around the house since I just got back home from work. So basically what you're going to do is rinse off some wings. These are already like pre-cut. They're the drumettes that are frozen that you get in like your local grocery store. So what I've done is thawed them out. I've rinsed them. I've patted them dry. I've added some olive oil, and I got the seasoning combination going on here. Everything that I have added on here is on my website, and you can go to plussizeinchicago.com where you'll find the actual recipe, and it's going to be called crispy garlic parmesan chicken wings. Now, if you are using a all-purpose seasoning, that will be fine. But if you don't have that, the seasonings that I've added to here is some seasoning salt, thyme, black pepper, as well as some Cajun seasoning. So I'm just mixing all that together, and I'm going to add them onto this cooking rack. I have two of them. So I've sprayed them with some cooking spray before adding the chicken wings, and I have the oven preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's going to cook these chicken wings up pretty crispy. Now, because I am cooking them on a cooking rack, you will need to cook them for 40 minutes on one side and then turn them over and cook them for another 40 minutes on the other side until they're like golden brown. While that is cooking, I'm going to start off my garlic parmesan sauce. So what I'm going to do is get a medium-sized saucepan, and I'm going to add 2 sticks of butter to that. And with that, I'm going to add like some minced garlic. Now, if you have some fresh garlic, that is fine too, but this is already pre-minced, so this is going to be like about 4 tablespoons of minced garlic. Once I get all of this melted together, I'm just going to like have it simmering. I'm going to add in some grated Parmesan cheese. Now I'm using like the Kraft grated Parmesan cheese, so you don't need to use like the fresh Parmesan. If you want to, that's fine, but I think like the grated Parmesan cheese is just better for this. So I'm going to be stirring in like 1 cup, maybe 1.5 cups of this to get that sauce going. Now, as you can see on the other side of the stove, I do have some French fries cooking up, and I'm using one of my favorite French fries from Arida. This is like seasoned French fries, and I got this from Sam's Club, and they are really delicious because you don't have to like add in any extra seasoning to that. So that's what I like about them. So here are the first batch of wings. And I know you're probably like, it's only 2 of you guys living in a house. Why do you have so many wings? Because when I cook enough for 2 days. I don't like cooking, coming home from work, and then cooking again. But I just so happen to have not cooked the previous day. So I'm like, well, I'm cooking tonight, and we'll have some for tomorrow night. So that's the way I do it in this household. I always try to make enough for 2 days. So as you can see, these chicken wings are nice and golden brown. I'm tossing them inside the bowl, and I'm going to start pouring that sauce over there. So that sauce is thick, so I'm going to pour it on top, and then I'm going to use like a wooden spoon to see if I can stir it up some, because you know, it's like about maybe 30 to 40 wings that are sitting up in here. So, and this bowl is big, but you know, I'm not one of those professional chefs where you can like toss the bowl and get the sauce all over everything. I'm not that lady. So I'm going to be using my spoon to stir it all around. And then once I put it into like a baking dish, which I'm going to be lining with some aluminum foil, when I pour it in there, that's going to allow that sauce to even, you know, be covered on the rest of those wings. So as you can see there, it's like these are all pretty covered. So what I'm going to do, like just to top this off, I'm going to add some more Parmesan cheese, because I like mine really cheesy, even though they're wings, but I like mine pretty cheesy. So look, y'all, my French fries are done now. So I did put them in a bowl so they can be draining on top of some paper towels. But let's get back over to these wings since the French fries are done. I am adding some scallions that I had cut up. Basically, it's just green onions, and you just cut in the top of it. And I'm also going to top it with some parsley. And that's it. The chicken wings are done. So this was something that I did when I came home. Again, it was about 1 hour and 20 minutes to cook this. And again, I'll have some tonight and I'll have some for the next day. So when I come home from work, I ain't gotta worry about cooking. I just pop this stuff either in my air fryer or the microwave. The air fryer is actually best because it keeps it nice and crispy. So friends, I hope you liked what I cooked in the kitchen today. These wings are perfect for game night, family dinners, or when you just want a little comfort food with a little kick. So friends, if you're watching this on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, shout out to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, or maybe you're following me on one of those social media platforms. Thank you so much for coming back and cooking with me again. If you are new here, my name is Angela, and this is my account Plus Size in Chicago, where I make a lot of easy to cook comfort food meals. You'll also see me reviewing different restaurants in the greater Chicagoland area, or maybe showing you some places I ate while on vacation. Be sure to subscribe or follow me. Also leave a comment and share this video with your friends and family. I'll see you guys next time.